people would run from them. But Montclair State University's Dr. Paul Bologna and his team are heading towards a bucket full of them, the Portuguese Man of War.
Portuguese Man'o War is a group referred to as a cnidarian. So in the cnidarians are true jellyfish, things like corals, sea anemones, and then things like siphonophores, which are a Portuguese Man'o War. One of the major characteristics is they all possess stinging cells. And so that's why we think about sort of Portuguese Man'o War. We tend to kind of clump them with sort of true jellyfish, even though that's not really what they are. A handful of species that can be really, really toxic. Portuguese Man'o War will deliver an extremely painful sting. So even when they're washed up and they appear dead, the stinging cells in their tentacles are still active.
Can it be deadly?
If there are reports of people actually dying from them, in general, these are cases of sort of severe stings.
On Long Beach Island, I'm Lauren Wonko, NJTV News.
Even along the sparkling Jersey shoreline, known for its clean beaches, it happens. That's why health officials routinely test ocean water quality. But a recent study suggests fecal coliform bacteria lurk in the sand, too. That doesn't surprise most beach regulars.
You have all these birds, and they all defecate, and you don't know, what's in the sand, the same way you don't know what's in the water.
Some of the fecal bacteria could live longer in beach sand than in seawater.
Professor Tao Yan and a team of engineers at the University of Hawaii surveyed several beaches and found more E. coli bacteria in the sand than in the water. Their report says bacteria will disperse more readily in ocean waves, but it lingers longer at the beach, where it takes more time to decompose.
If you go to a beach, if you say the beach is closed for fecal contamination, probably you should restrain from playing in the sand, which I often see people doing that.
In a statement, New Jersey's DEP said, "We're reviewing the study, but it's important to note that New Jersey ocean beaches are open 99.9% of the time because they meet the state sanitary code standards for bacteria." They noted there's no evidence of illness from bacteria in sand, but environmental advocates say they've known about beach sand contamination for about a decade, and it's time the state started testing for it.
It's great that New Jersey does have a water quality testing program, and it can always be improved, including for sand in areas of concern, and also in particular after rainstorms when we have huge amounts of polluted runoff entering into the water bodies.
People do play in the sand, burying toes and constructing castles. Does testing matter?
Not really. It won't change what we do. So, I suppose if they tested and they found that there was all kinds of problems, we might make a different choice, but otherwise, no.
I think that bacterial tests on beaches would only improve the quality and help people be more healthy at the beach.
A close encounter with E. coli can make you very ill, so doctors advise beachgoers, pack your bag properly.
The important thing to bring are maybe some wipes, hand sanitizers. We use hand sanitizer in the hospital. They're very effective.
Local health officials follow state protocols when they test ocean water. That happens every Monday, and for now, testing will not include beach sand. In Spring Lake, I'm Brenda Flanagan, NJTV News.